It's a new Let's Talk About It. But first,
coming through.
What's going on, everybody? Jeremy back again with Remy Q Studios. I want to welcome you to my studio. We have the very lovely Miss Angel with us.
Hello.
And how are you doing tonight?
Great. I'm excited.
I'm excited too. I am. I gotta tell you, I might be a little too excited.
That
Like
sounds
this whole debacle, and I'm gonna say it's a debacle because I think our guest is concerned that there was a little bit of sabotage that happened.
Yes, there was.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why does this have to go down in history as sabotage?
Because I'm not gonna lie to the people.
You don't know any. You don't
I
know
don't even
the
know what
situation.
happened, but I know it's your fault.
Well, my fault instantly.
Yes.
Why don't
Yes.
you? Whatever happened to stand by your man? You know, like,
I am not.
Can you ever back me on it?
I'm not Tammy. Okay.
Shit. This is the worst. All right. Should we just bring in the guest? I think we should bring in our guest. I don't have an intro. I usually have a big intro. You know why? I think our guest is bigger than any intro I could create. How about that? Is that fair?
Yes.
Is that fair? We love this guy.
Yes.
Although he's infamous somehow too.
Yes. And when you meet him, it's like almost magical.
What's going on, Journey? How you doing?
I don't know how to even react to that introduction, but thank you.
Oh, you don't need it. Hey, you can speak your mind. This is the thing. Even up until the end, Comic Journey was like, "What time do you want me on?" I was like, "Bro, this is your show. All right. If there was ever a Let's Talk About
This
It,
is not his show because it would be better if it was his show.
No, but I'm saying if there was a Let's Talk About It journey, this is it. We're taking a comic journey tonight. This is our journey with Comic Journey itself. No Los Comic Journey.
I was gonna say Los Comic
Journey. No,
listen. I thought we said we're never going to mention the Los anymore.
Oh, see.
I thought we had this discussion. You bring me on to sabotage me with the Los again.
I did. I swear. We won't. In fact, we won't mention it from this point forward. I will not say.
Jeremy has a short-term memory.
Los for anything. What's up, Marcus?
You want to talk about something?
We can talk about whatever you want, sir.
How about we talk about countdowns? I hate freaking countdowns.
Right?
Just start the freaking show.
Long. Ours is too long.
Freaking short. Just like boom. The show start. I'm here.
3, 2, 1,
Hi, I'm Remy.
I agree. I have told him that our intro is too long and our countdown's too long.
You could just jump on and start dancing and say, "Hello, this is the Remy Show," and dance. You know, the countdown. We at least, you know what? I'll give you this much credit. I'll give you guys this much credit. At least you have yourself chopping up some freaking boxes during the intro.
I got you.
You're not using that canned spam freaking
not just that generic countdown. Yeah,
countdown crap that everybody else does.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. And you know what? In fact, if anything, part of the reason why I wanted you on is for that kind of feedback. You're an honest person. I know that you have a lot of good feedback for the different channels that are out there. And I was hoping that we could have the opportunity to ask you about that.
Well, apparently people don't want my feedback. I tell them, I give it to them. I give them, you know how much my opinion is worth? And people are just like, I never asked you. Well, I gave it to you for free. You're welcome. You know.
I feel like I'm home. I feel like I'm surrounded by my family.
Is this it? This is it.
This is it.
This is it.
I'm a bearer of gifts. I give you wisdom everywhere I go.
Very true. Very true.
It's Ferdy.
Yeah, very true. Yeah, I think we might be related. And if we're not, then I wish we were.
You know, I think I have to give you guys Remy, I need to confess something to you. I mean, this is Let's Talk About It.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I should take this platform and this opportunity to confess something to you that I've been keeping it secret for a while. I know you want to say your hellos first before I get down to this, because this is like
listen, this is the thing. Uninterrupted journey. Okay. I
Hello,
give a
everybody.
thumbs up, I give a wave. This is uninterrupted journey at its best. Go ahead.
I just wanted to, I know that it's been plaguing me. It's been plaguing me. It's been like I've been feeling a little bit of guilt for a while now.
Uh-oh.
And I don't know. I know Angel never told you about this, but I friended her on Instagram behind your back. I didn't ask your permission for it. I know the right thing to do is say, Remy,
I believe
like to become. I know the right thing to do,
What a
and the
scandal.
honorable. I know the honorable thing to do is go to you and say, "Listen, Mr. Remy, I want to befriend your wife on the Instagram
on the
and send her things." And I didn't do that.
That I'll tell you.
we don't.
Normally, I would say just for you, Journey, but it doesn't bother me.
Yeah. There's no.
Well, I mean, I tag you in a bunch of stuff anyways.
You
So I
do.
think that just kind of goes with the. I don't know. Do most people have issues with that?
Yeah.
Is that really a thing?
I don't know how do people feel about that. I'm not married anymore, so I don't know how I feel about that.
I mean, I feel like if I tag you, because I've tagged you in
So
stuff
now
before.
it's called like sliding into your DMs, and if they're like, "Hey, how you doing?" They're like, "She's cheating on you," and I'm like, "He said hi."
So Tuesday was your birthday, right?
You don't have to talk about that.
I'm just saying Tuesday was your
awful.
birthday. I put a
Happy
post-
birthday!
And happy birthday to you, Comic Journey. Today's your birthday.
It's not my birthday. Don't make this weird, okay? I just
What?
told you happy birthday. Happy birthday,
sorry.
Angel. I hope you have a fantastic week out of it.
Yeah.
So
Not
it
only
was,
a day,
was
a week.
good. The actual day was
it was
terrible.
your birthday. I posted happy birthday
Yes.
and I tagged you in it.
And you picked the picture I hate the most.
Okay, well let's ignore that. You know what? In fact, I do apologize, Angel. I should have put this picture on there.
Holy shit!
I like that picture more, even but
I
it's
I
still
don't like
it.
that. Did you give her that meat cleaver?
No, I got it.
Hey,
He won't.
you almost turned into a Nikki 9.5 a couple times with that.
No, it's fine.
You heard of something called Bobbit? Yeah, listen, I'd avoid giving her sharp instruments like that.
Hey, they used to live where we live.
Thing. So
I have
so
two.
it was your birthday though. I tagged you in that post,
right.
and
And thank you for
I
all the
wouldn't
birthday wishes.
that's what I
That was
mean. I
awesome.
wouldn't have thought anything if anybody was like, "Oh, that's Angel's Instagram," and then friended you on it.
Okay.
That's what I mean. If I would, I
So
would
like
think if you don't.
apparently it's a thing though.
I don't know.
It's like if you like apparently like if you go look at someone's Instagram and you like it, then I have to hate you.
What?
If it's your lady. If it's like a sexy picture and you like it, I'm like, oh, you're a whore. And I'm like, okay.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess yeah, but
Can you not appreciate a nice body?
well, no, I don't have an issue with that.
I
But
mean,
I'm
if
just
you're
saying-
sliding in her DMs and like, what's your phone number? Let's hook up. That's a little bit different. Hey, how you doing? That's it. He's cheating.
I'm looking for the.
So you're saying the DMs I send you are inappropriate?
No, I'm saying that's okay.
I don't. I don't have
I,
the clip. You
although
had
I
that,
need to check what he sent now.
Actually, you fell into the same IG hell as the rest of the people I'm connecting with. I ignore everybody's comments and posts and everything like that. And occasionally I'll come on and click on something. Oh, look, I like this one. That's it.
Yeah.
Speaking of comments and Instagrams and stuff like that, let me ask you guys a question. I need help and clarification in my life to be able to understand this and how this works in social media, Instagram, wherever. Somebody puts on a post, "Hey, my cat died. My dog died. My whatever died. I got prostate exam. I don't know, whatever it is. whatever it is that they put, that's not necessarily a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Why do we like that? Why do we?
I don't know.
I never.
You know what? Yeah, I don't know.
You're not
I
like
feel disturbed every time I write. I like it.
Yeah, but he's right. You're saying you like that post.
No, I never put like. I always put the sad face.
So
No, but
don't
you
like
heart it though.
I don't like it.
Do you heart it?
I don't heart it. I don't think I heart it
Yeah, but a lot of people heart it.
That's actually a good point.
because that's not a like. That's like a heart for like.
But it says
No.
like.
No, it says like. He's right. It says like.
I don't like
It's
it when
like
people
it's like let me go to my
hashtag.
most liked post, and you got 1,000 people that liked when
My-
your dog died.
my
That sucks.
my most liked post on Facebook memories is like when my mom died. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's my favorite memory. Yay!
I don't know.
Like,
I don't know if I've
it-
ever posted anything like that.
No,
I don't think I post anything. Like if somebody dies
I-
or something.
Like here's the funeral arrangements. Like what the fuck? Like that's not something to like.
No, that's a
they-
good point.
they
That's a
like
good
the
point. Why
fact
would
that they
you
were
like
made.
it?
And then you're just not throwing that person in the trash.
Well, no, because you could support them in the comments. It doesn't mean you have to like the post, though.
You're not liking the post. You're liking the person's content. Just the post. I don't know.
You like the content of dogs dying and cats dying? I don't like that.
Dogs died.
We've
My
had-
dog died. My cat died.
I have to.
Awesome.
Which, by the way,
Fantastic.
I feel like this year a lot of members have lost their animals, and it sucks.
No, but check this out. So somebody's like, the book I've
Right.
always wanted, this Grail I finally got, and you're like, that's awesome. Like, and then the next one, they're like, my dog died. And you're like, yes, like.
I have never said yes, like. I have never been like yes, like.
Like,
I've been like fire, and then they talk to the dog, and I'm like, oh, sad face. I put the sad face emotion. They got the sad face. You don't like the post?
but you don't have the option of sad face emoji when it's
that is
hard.
true. That is true.
It's just hard.
What you
It's
did.
not. It's not like they have a sending sympathy button. They have a like. You like that post.
Well, White Shadow, talk to your people. He can talk to.
That's
StreamYard.
right. That's right, Beckerman. How you doing? Oh, hold on.
I mean,
we
Well,
can't.
that-
we can't escape.
You know what?
this.
I kind of
White Shadow.
And that's it. That's the only interruption. Sorry. Sorry.
that is a very true statement. It's a very honest statement. Not a lot of people would say that, but it's very true.
No, I didn't think about
no,
that. Yeah.
because sometimes if I see somebody's
I
lost
like
their
that I'm
animal,
not dead.
I like cry just as much as possibly they do.
But okay, I understand.
Especially if
What-
I train their dog.
But I'm saying so somebody sends you the post, right?
I think I just put a spider in my
You
drink.
can say, "Oh, I'm, so sorry," whatever. And understandably, like you very much could care for the fact that they're going through something difficult,
I do.
but you like the post.
I don't
It's
like the
kinda true.
post
You
though.
like the post.
But
Do I
people
like
like the
You just
post.
said you like the content. Yeah, I like
No.
this. Send
No.
more.
I like that it's your dog. It's not mine.
What happens if you do? Hold on. What happens if you do that though? Because if it has like a hashtag, like lost of pet or something, doesn't the algorithm send you more of that? Wouldn't you just get random people's posts on like
No, because
animals
I don't
that have died and
think, I don't think
loved ones? Hashtag miss you mom, and then all the miss you mom stuff comes to you.
No.
I don't know. I get feet stuff all the time.
that's
All of
because
a
you're
sudden,
freak.
I've got a foot fetish. I never was into feet.
Well, you
I
should
mean,
start.
I got a post the other time that was posted by somebody that he went 50 years old and they got their first prostate exam, and he posted up and you got like I don't know how many freaking likes. I'm like, what the hell kind of demented human
Maybe
beings
people
are?
like that. I don't know.
Why do people like that? Like I don't
Maybe
I
people
mean,
understand.
like
they
that.
say it's kind of fun. Some people are
No,
into
I'm
that.
sorry.
I commented it. I wrote him. I'm like, I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. What am I gonna say? Like,
Sorry. I'm so sorry. That's worse than a loss of a loved one.
Well, remember,
the first prostate exam. I
remember,
haven't.
You're definitely losing
remember
something.
I had that I voted sticker, but I was like, I went to the gynecologist.
What? No, I don't.
You know,
Here we go.
So-
The algorithm decides you like sad people. See?
Okay, so can we
Or
get
sad
like,
posts.
can we get like what is a normal type of reaction to these posts? Like somebody dies or the animal dies or what? Well, usually when a person dies, they don't post themselves; it's somebody else posting for them. But
I'm gonna have that. So when it's gonna be attached to my heartbeat. So when it flatlines, it's gonna automatically. I posted this. before I
That's
die.
somebody severely addicted to social media. Like even in the end, the last seconds, they've got the post ready, and then they
post dated it.
That's not
They
true.
scheduled it ahead of time. They knew it was coming. So
nope.
I'm gonna
I
do
can't
that.
do it.
I got a whole bunch of videos set up. Like when I die, like they're gonna be. Every day I go in and I change the scheduling. Like, oh, I didn't die yet today. Okay, no.
No
I'll put it
different
tomorrow.
than all these actors and performers. They like die, and then they have all these CDs come out.
Oh my god. Well, yeah, they have that. Oh
Like
no, I thought you were
two-
going to talk about the social media thing.
Oh, speaking of death and social media, shame on the who person. I hate that old TikTok trend that's like, guess who died? And they're like Dolly Parton, and they're like, no, not Dolly. I love Dolly. And you know how many people we lost since that stupid trend? Shame on you people. That
Oh, you mean the
started it.
fake,
The fake death thing.
celebrity deaths?
We lost so many cool people. Tony Bennett. I mean, dude was like 1,000 years old, but
I
still.
don't even know who that is.
You don't know who Tony Bennett is?
You don't know who Tony Bennett
No,
is?
no clue.
Get out.
He's
Get
Tony
out.
Bennett.
No clue.
Get out. Are you serious?
No clue.
He's like,
No.
mm-mm.
Died. Didn't know he died. Didn't know anything about it.
I'm leaving. I can't. I cannot.
Well, that's a shame.
That is shameful.
Well, you'll definitely not be liking that post.
Shame.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know. I mean, I was so heartbroken that we
I didn't say I was
lost
heartbroken, but you
the
should.
great Tony Bennett.
Do you know who
Oh,
Frank Sinatra is?
you know how much hate?
Yeah, I know who Frank
You know-
Sinatra is. He's famous.
You know how much hate I got when the Queen died, Queen Elizabeth died, and I wrote, "Is it bad that I really don't care?" That was my comment, and,
I
and
like
like,
him.
Right? Well, you know what? So this is the thing, though, right? So like these celebrities die, and then like everybody comes out of the woodworks,
Mm.
and it's like well, I didn't know so many people were into the royal family. I forgot about them in the '90s.
Okay, so
that one I definitely
about
like
them
that
in the
one.
90s.
here's my thing.
When the Queen
What I
died, I
love.
definitely like that one.
I like Queen Elizabeth because she was badass. I mean,
It
granted,
was 1,000.
exactly, but she was still a badass.
Boring.
She used to fly planes when she was like
Yeah,
in.
I'd be a badass too if I
Boring.
ate all the people's money and
Well,
was their
yeah.
ruler.
I mean,
Yeah.
so here's the thing: she might have been bad in the beginning because everybody was bad in the beginning. I mean, this is like a different time. Nope, we're not doing that. Nope.
Right.
No, go ahead, talk.
Yeah,
Just
and she
keep
stole a
talking.
whole bunch of shit from people, and maybe that wasn't cool. But she gave it back.
So she kept most of the shit that she stole and
gave
pretended
some
to be
back.
nice and give some back.
Yeah, but she became a queen when she was 18. Like, you know how much pressure that is? That's not like the president where people hate you
Oh
for
my
4 years.
god! What? Oh my god! I can't. Like, I'm devastated. I just became the king of the world at 18 years old. My life is over. Ah! I get endless women throwing themselves at me. Ah, like what the hell? Like I get money
Oh,
showered all over me every
She
day
didn't
on a
have
daily
a lot.
basis.
That is true. You like literally you inherit
I
the
want-
crown at 18.
I mean, that's a lot. It's a lot of pressure.
Dumb.
People don't realize that. I mean, I
Dumb.
wish I did it at
Dude,
18.
you give me that pressure.
Dumb.
Give me
I
that
would-
pressure.
Dumb. If anything, all right.
Every-
This is the only time that I would give you pressure to inherit the crown. All right. Let's say there's a king or queen that's amazing. They die and you're next in line. Like not like the son, like the brother or whatever.
You mean like King, whatever, King, what's his name? Philip? King Philip?
I don't know.
Who's-
I don't know.
who's your
Again,
son?
the 90s.
I mean, literally,
I lost track in the 90s.
literally, they try to keep
King
her
Charles.
alive for so long because he sucked so bad, and now he's king.
Charles.
King Charles. See, I didn't even know what the hell his name was because he's not important.
Wait, did he like it? Did he like the post on his mother's death?
I don't know. They were probably like, they probably didn't even post it. They're like, she died, okay, and he's like, it's fine. They don't have a like button in England.
I'm sure he liked it because he finally became king after that.
He's like, about damn time.
That sucks. You're king for like a year and then you die.
I mean, that's what everybody's hoping for. It's terrible, but they're like, yep.
No, I don't know anything about that crap.
I watched the show now, and so now I'm an expert on that.
I don't
And
know.
it's
anything
gotta be
about
true,
that. I don't know
right?
anything about
No.
like people talk about like the world leaders and stuff. No clue.
So
It's
the show
you know
has
what
to
it
be
is.
true,
It's a
right?
mountain man mentality. Like if the world ended tomorrow, I would have no idea and be perfectly fine with it. It's the best life. I
What
have
if we
no
lose the
clue about any of
internet?
these people. They talk about these people. They're like, oh yeah,
Now,
this
hold on,
guy's
hold on,
causing
time
trouble.
out.
I don't know who the hell
Time
that
out.
is.
There was one celebrity that died that really upset me, and I
Pee Wee
thought,
Herman.
no,
Is
Oh.
Pee Wee Herman dead?
Yeah, he just died recently.
yeah, he just died. Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
Was Robin Williams? I liked him before he was like,
That's true. Angel was a big Robin Williams fan.
and so when he died, I was really upset because he was like, well, and I'm usually like, oh, well, that sucks.
Oh look, remember when you tried on the tiara?
Oh,
Is it tiara or tiara?
It's Tiara. What are you, a hillbilly?
I don't know.
This is my tiara.
Tony Bennett. See, apparently I'm an idiot. I have no idea. I don't know.
Yes,
who
he
Tony
was.
Bennett
He was
is.
like a crooner from like the day of like
Who?
Frank Sinatra and
A what? A crew nerd?
a crooner,
A crew nerd.
like a singer.
A singer.
a-
What do you
a
sing?
He
No
sang
clue.
so many songs. He even came back and sang with Lady Gaga.
That's supposed to convince me.
Didn't he sing "You
That
Are So
convinced me?
Beautiful"?
He sang so beautiful.
So beautiful. I don't even.
You
know.
are so beautiful
Oh, I know that song.
to me.
I know
Yeah.
that song. Okay.
Didn't
No,
he
that
sing
guy. Oh no, that guy died. Oh no.
You're an idiot.
Oh,
He's like the Michael.
take my eyes, not the shirt. Yeah, that sucks, man.
I'm embarrassed for you right now. So, Comic Journey. What?
I still don't know if I'm supposed to like or not like these posts. We
You know
haven't
what?
found a resolution. on
I
this.
say don't like. Angel says love them.
No, I say do what is in your heart.
If anybody has a sad post, send it to Angel. She'll like it for you.
I will not like it. I don't like the sad posts on Facebook. I might like them on Instagram. I can't remember. I think I usually just.
Oh, I haven't been on Facebook in
And,
years.
will,
That's another one. The 90s.
will
Hey,
the
you want to
rest
hear
of-
something really crazy? You remember this thing called MySpace?
I do remember my MySpace page was awesome.
Yeah,
Then they went downhill quick.
yeah. They weren't up very long.
Yes.
Will we
yes.
get shunned by the rest of society if we don't like it?
Mm-mm.
No.
You
No.
sure?
Yeah. I don't like a lot of stuff on there. In fact, if I like something, then know that I acknowledge that I legitimately looked at it and did like it.
Well, that's what I do.
Like I take it very
Are
seriously.
you calling
No,
me
some
a
people
fake
just
liker?
like anything that comes up. No, I
You calling
actually
me a
take the
fake
time.
liar?
No,
Are you calling me a fake liker?
you like the dead dogs. I don't.
I literally told you that I did not put it.
I don't know.
You kind of did.
Rest in peace, rest in peace, Butter. That's one of the community members that lost their cat. I didn't like it. I don't think I liked it.
I'm gonna have to go back. We might need to fact check this.
Shit.
I got to go back and look at all the hashtag lost my pet or
You're gonna look
Rainbow Bridge or whatever it is and see
Don't
how
you
many
joke about
likes.
the Rainbow Bridge.
You know
Oh,
what? You know what?
no, hold on.
you know-
Now hold on a second, y'all. Speaking of death, on Tuesday, my birthday that sucked, I had a patient come in and tell me that they died on 6/6/2006, and they metamorphically came back as a different person.
Did you tell them congratulations?
And they saw the golden white light, and they said that my shoes were too loud, and I'm a complicated person because I have a G in my name. And I was like, that is crazy. I also do hate the G in my name, so maybe they're
Well,
right.
did you ask them to give you some tips in case you die, how to come back from the white light, like the way they did?
No, I don't. I was just like,
You know what's funny? If you took the G,
Yeah, I know how to
after your
speak
name, it would
crazy.
be A now.
See, I love people like that. I love it when I hear
And the
crazy.
crazy part is, I probably shouldn't even be talking about him because he apparently has a large fan base on YouTube.
Who cares? Fuck that guy. What's his name?
No, he was a really nice guy. Don't be like that.
He said you had loud
Do
shoes.
you want me
That's
to-
the weirdest thing. Your shoes are loud.
Because he could hear my shoes.
Did you have on
And
platforms?
you want me to tell my name and break HIPAA?
Ooh.
And he
Like,
discriminates
fired?
and he discriminates the women with G's in their name. Is that what he does? What the hell?
Why did you bring out my shoe? Number one, it's dirty. Let me see it. I'm gonna wear
How
that.
tall are
Saturday.
those?
Those are 8 inches.
Holy shit!
I wore those in my wedding. It was great because my dad was walking me down the aisle, and my dress was a little bit too long, and he had one leg. So we're like, this could be terrible.
Your dad has one leg.
Not anymore. And now he has no legs.
Yeah, he died, and she liked the post when he died.
Shut up. He
Sorry
did
to
not
hear
even
that.
have.
I have 2 of his legs over there.
It's not 2 of his legs. It's 1 of his legs.
Well,
It
there's
just-
2 of one leg.
Yes, 2 of one leg, not 2 of his legs.
I've got
He
the
has-
evolution of legs. I have the prototype, and then I have the
it's not
actual
the
leg.
prototype.
It's the prototype.
Is
There's
that
the
a-
Mark 1 and Mark 2.
Were you taller than Remy with those shoes on?
No, Angel's 4'9".
I don't know.
I've
I think
seen Yeah, but those are freaking shoes. Look at the
I think
shipped
I,
up-
no, I think I'm the same height as you, though.
With those on,
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I think so.
Well, we
I
would
think you'd be
test it,
taller
but I
than
don't
me
have
with those
pants
freaking
on.
shoes.
What?
Those are tall shoes.
Yeah,
Those are like Gene Simmons shoes.
a strip. I prefer to say stripper shoes because I'm a classy bitch. No, I'm just kidding.
Did you paint your face and make your the tongue red and start screaming? Like,
No.
holy
it
shit,
was
those are tall
normal.
shoes.
Yeah, well, yeah. I like tall shoes. They make me feel confident if I don't fall on my face, which
No, you
happens a
can
lot
rock the tall shoes. I think you're
Yeah.
better with taller shoes.
with those, but not like the stiletto things that I have.
Well, because this has a chunky heel.
Yeah, I like the chunky heel.
You know what? I would like a post with those shoes on there.
That's a post you can like. You can heart
I
that.
would like that. post.
Angel has a collection of tall shoes.
Not anymore, though, really. A lot of them are broken because they're so old. Because I'm so old. 31 was not.
like that post.
31 was not.
31 a lot of years in a row.
Hey, I've never been 31 before.
That's all right. We asked the boys about it. They think you're 19. I asked them how old I am. They think I'm 72. Stupid. It doesn't even make sense.
Well, Logan's starting to add. He's like, "Mom, that doesn't make sense. You were born this year."
yeah,
and
he's starting to wise up to it. But the little one thinks I'm just like grandpa.
what?
He doesn't understand it.
The best was like, how excited were you when they had colored TV?
You should ask Pocanjo to turn one of those legs into a lamp.
No, he already has one of those
I
stupid
do have
lamps.
the leg lamp. Yeah.
His mom bought
And
it
just
for him.
like in the movie, Angel hates it.
And I almost broke it for
It's
real.
my 21st birthday present.
Yeah, I know.
Why would
Leg
you
lamp.
do that to him?
It was my major award.
I
For being
literally
born.
was like doing something and I almost broke it. And I was like, if I break this, he will not believe that I did it on accident.
Mm-mm.
Well, if
I
you're
was
gonna break it,
No, the
if you're gonna
prosthetic
break
leg,
it, you could at least get it on video and get Remy's reaction on video, and then you could post it, and then we could like it.
That
would
sounds
be
like
true.
a plan.
I wonder if you can get a already broken leg. You don't want to buy a good one and break it, but if you could get a broken leg already
You
and
want me
then
to buy
set it up,
one of those legs that I hate? It is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Like, it's just weird and creepy. It's just
all
like
that
a leg.
electric sex in the window.
I don't even care. It's not even electric sex. Like, you know what it's like when they're like, hey guys, you know what you should do for a nightlight? You should put the baby head. Remember they had the baby head nightlights?
Oh, yes.
That's the same thing. It's creepy, man.
Wait,
Got this leg.
rewind, rewind. What the hell are you talking about? Baby leg
They-
head?
They had the
lamp?
baby head for the top of the lamp or whatever. It was
Why?
weird.
Because people
don't
put
know.
lamps in weird shit because TikTok and this
Is
is
that
before
s-
TikTok. It's like
Is that
Pinterest.
is
Like
that a South thing? Like, where did they? I've never seen that before.
No,
I don't know.
Any dolls and all that crap. No, get that out of here. Yeah,
you had
yeah, those ventriloquist dolls at your sister's house. That shit was stupid.
I believe you would get your. I believe, like growing up here, I believe you would get a thorough ass kicking if you had a baby head lamp in your house.
As you should.
as you should.
As you should. You're correct.
I think okay, so I think one person was like, "Oh, that's so cute," and one person was like, "Oh, I'm gonna use that for Halloween." And like Halloween, good.
Yeah, because anything with dolls is creepy.
Yeah. Even in Toy Story, that doll with the legs.
That's so weird.
Yeah,
No,
that's why they
no.
made it. That's a lot.
Well,
no.
I mean,
No, dolls are creepy. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Little kids creep me out when they see them like turn into demons and have their heads on lamps. That
Mhm.
freaks me out.
and children singing. It's the worst. No, don't
Or
want to
when
do
they
it.
just stare at you in the darkness.
It's like, what you
In the darkness.
you said Logan did that to you the other day.
Yeah, he walked in the room. I was watching something. I was late at night. He just walked in there, was looking at me. I was like, dude, I'm about to punch you in the face. Like you were about to get a man punch to the face. Get the hell out of here.
And he was in a daze, didn't you say?
I don't know what it was, but he's about to get punched. I mean, like straight through the roof, Mortal Kombat style into the next scene.
Fatal.
Yeah.
Fatality.
Ah! Just fucking kid goes
I remember
flying through the roof.
I remember when my son scared the living fuck out of me one night. We had just had my daughter, his sister. They're like 3 years apart. All right, so sometimes in the beginning you have the baby in the same room with you. To a certain age. So I guess he didn't like that. The fact that he was not in the room anymore, and the new baby was in the room.
Oh.
So he literally comes in and stands at the door in the middle of the night and just stares at us.
No.
And he had like bluish eyes back then before like they changed now, but they were like bluish and they were fucking glowing in the dark. And I was like fucking freaking out. I'm like, what the fuck? I woke up my ex and I'm like, wake up. And I don't know what's going on right now, but I think he's gonna kill us. I didn't know what the hell.
Tried it through the heart. We'll make another one. I'm sorry, but
No, we won't. No, we won't.
we'll make another one.
No, we
Scared the
won't.
shit out of me.
Yeah, no, we can't do that. I'm convinced there's a 50% chance that Logan will kill us one day, anyways.
He's not gonna kill you. He loves you. Me, on the other hand,
That's true. He does love me.
me,
He might kill you.
Thanks.
He might kill you and then set me up as the murderer. That's kind of devilish.
He probably set his brother up.
My kids are not going to kill me until they're done with college. They need money. So after that,
Oh, that's true. My son doesn't need money. He does need money. He wants to take his girlfriend to the fair, so I know I'm safe until the fair comes.
Oh gosh.
Well, not his girlfriend, his friend girl. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Did you advertise for him this show yet?
Who?
The Tumblr, man.
Oh.
Spidey's powdered tumblers? No. I was again, sir. We were trying to keep this as
All
legit
about
comic
you.
journey as possible.
So,
But because you mentioned it, go check out Jose Gonzalez on IG. Spidey's powdered tumblers. And if you like this shirt, check out djlinks.shop.
Ah, shit! I should have worn my Link shirt.
I got another YouTuber shirt on.
I didn't think in advance.
We should. I have to put my leg there.
So when are we going to start talking about it?
We are.
have.
We've
This
been
is us
talking about it.
Oh,
Again,
like,
this is the beauty
we
of the
started.
show.
We officially started talking
We
about it.
officially started.
So what exactly is it?
It can be whatever. It
Mhm.
is what it is.
This is the journey that we're going on.
So it like okay. Like,
I mean, I have some fillers if we need it. Do we need a filler? Is this a lull?
No, I was just curious. Like, I mean, I could.
This
you-
is
you
a
want-
show about nothing.
Yeah. Again, if we need a filler, I do have a
So
filler.
so
I was
basically,
told by a person in the chat it doesn't have to be about comic because let's talk about it.
So basically, we are Seinfeld.
This is a
Thursday night?
look at me free. Let's
Except I
talk
hated
about it
Seinfeld.
with
You
comic
know, you
characters.
do have the same time slot as Seinfeld did. Thursday nights at 9 p.m.
There you
Oh
go.
God, I hated Seinfeld. It was stupid. It was a show
There
about
you go.
literally nothing.
I need to get Louis to do a Seinfeld exit outro or whatever. Yeah.
So you,
But we do have some amazing fillers.
Yeah, we have a game. Do you want to play a game?
no, but if you want me to, I'll play a game.
Great.
Guess those extremities.
Oh, what?
All right, so this is gonna be a great
You know,
game.
you know what? So you know what I just realized? The last time the last time we did guess those tootsies was when Tyler was on, and now nobody comes on.
No. Oh,
Okay.
with the guess?
Yeah.
No. We've done guess those tootsies plenty, but this
Okay.
is guess those extremities.
Yeah.
This
I'm
is
going
new.
to show somebody who's famous for their hands, and the two of you have to
They're
guess.
famous for their hands.
Yeah, the two of you have to guess who this person is, and I don't know if I want to
they
invite the
famous
chat
and they-
into this or not, but
Are they famous for their hands or are they famous and they have hands?
both.
What? That is not what we agreed to.
But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got a bunch of pictures here. I got a bunch of pictures of
Oh, shit.
one person's hands.
I just saw it.
Well, you know, now since you brought hands up, and whether they have hands or not, I'm going to bring up something that is a very troubling subject to me.
Okay,
I think, you mind if we just take a pause from the game before we
Absolutely.
start?
absolutely.
Let's talk
Absolutely.
about it.
I think this is
Let's
a
talk
very
about it.
important social commentary that we should have right now. And I find that there's been a severe form of discrimination brought upon the community by the CBC Awards through the hand, hair, and mustache beard category
Mhm.
to all the people that can't grow hair and all the people that don't have hands. And the people that can't grow a mustache or a beard. I think we're being extremely insensitive to everybody within that community. And I'm calling out to everybody to advocate for the abolishment of that category.
That's
And-
your category.
and I find it to be very well. I will listen if by something. I don't think I'll win. First of all, it's trolling me. That category is meant to troll me. But anyway, beyond that, I thought really hard about it. You know, I was watching Louis one day, and the poor man doesn't have hair or eyebrows. And I feel like people like him are excluded. They cannot be included in this thing. It's
I'm
wrong.
so terrible. I shouldn't be. I know he's joking, but I'm still going to say something PC.
I mean, you know what though? In all fairness, I mean, because I can't grow a beard.
No.
I can get that Keanu Reeves thing going on, real patchy.
What did
Itchy.
What did I say last time? Who cares? You didn't win. Sorry. you're a loser.
Does that make you feel less of a community member because of your lack of facial hair growth?
I can't grow a beard or a mustache.
See, I don't want situations like this where we feel people feel that they're lesser of community members due to their lack of hands and mustaches and hair.
Honestly, you can just pretend that you have one. You know what though? It is
So inconsiderate of those awards.
It is.
I'm
You
trying to
got
be
one,
inclusive.
No
This is
award.
2023, and we need to be inclusive of everybody. Okay. What about the feet people? Don't they have a say?
That's true. There's some nice tootsies out there. Maybe we should have the foot category.
There's also
too.
some not nice footsies.
That's true.
So
That's true.
I've said this before on my own channel. I've said it a couple times. I'm never going to bring it up again. However, if by any chance I do win this thing, which I'm urging people not to vote for me because I will not accept it.
Which
However,
which basically everyone's like, he said not to, so I'm going to.
Mhm.
Well, here's the thing.
You basically just told everybody to vote for you.
No, basically, here's the thing. If I do end up winning by some weird coincidence, Louis will be accepting for me, and he will be giving a speech about inclusiveness at that point. So
Giving the handless a helping hand. God, you can't.
he's already agreed to this. I think, please try to include people. That's all we don't want to be dismissive.
No, I agree. It's again, I think that was very rude and insensitive of them.
It's a very hateful.
As a short person that
award.
gets overlooked all the time, I'm okay with it.
I feel that award demonstrates hate at its highest level for all the handless people.
Too late for
All
you.
the handless
Too
people
late,
out there.
CJ. I voted for you. Happy birthday, Marty.
It's not my birthday. Not my birthday, lady.
I think
Oh man.
it's
All
now
right.
your birthday. You're gonna have two birthdays now. This one and then your real one.
That was it. I just needed to get that.
You know
off my
what?
I
chest.
appreciate
We
you.
appreciate your honesty.
I appreciate you speaking out. That was the glorious part about having you on Let's Talk About It. I knew that we would really be able to dig into
some
the
honest, hard hitting.
the hard hitting stuff that people don't like to normally talk about.
And normally I wouldn't want to take over your stream by bringing in political and social issues.
Mhm.
I try to
that's
stay
great.
away. I try to stay away from that. But the fact that you have a
platform.
game that it seems to be very inclusive
Mhm.
because it does say extremities. It doesn't say what extremities. It just says extremities, and I like
I
that
went
word.
to a lot of different names for this game. There was a lot of options that we could have gone.
But you
with.
know what? You grew as a
Language
human
you
being. You
Yes,
understood
that's
by you understood by only calling it "guess those feet" or "guess those tootsies" that you were being insensitive, and you changed it. You grew as a human being, and you changed your ways.
I did. But you know what? It was.
And I
it was
commend
for
you.
Sir. It was just for you.
I
We'll
commend
be
you.
back to the
was just for you.
inconsiderate
Yeah. What,
people.
Tootsies will always be around, but for you,
It's big of you as a man and as a woman, Angel, that you understood your flaws
Mhm.
Yes, we have many.
and you corrected them for your show. And now you are more politically correct and
That
socially aware.
you know what? That's what I aim for in life is to be more politically correct.
I feel that, we are becoming more woke as this community, and I appreciate that.
I am
Thank
the
you so
wokest.
much.
That's what we strive to do. I think you got it.
To the woke.
Thank you. Thank
got
you.
it right on
I
the head.
appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Everybody else appreciates that just as much as I do. I assure you. They might not tell you, but they're feeling it in their hearts.
Let's see some free Larson Tootsies. No. This is not Guess Those Tootsies. In case anybody out there missed it.
Guess those extremities.
Key.
Well, because it makes sense. It was a monkey. I have to have the monkey on there. So
I also like that you dyed all the nails different colors.
we're gonna.
You included all the different color nails.
Hold on. It was,
Sorry, people. I don't want to make it I don't want to
Nope.
make this a serious stream.
no. Again, sir. This is 100% what Journey wants to talk about.
That's a flaw I have. I tend to turn things a little bit more grim, a little more serious. So I'm sorry about that.
No,
I can't help it.
You're good.
I
I had a feeling like again for this one, even though it's extremities, I was going to focus on hands a bit more. I thought we would get a little more hands-on with this one, if possible.
All right, let's see the
Oh, I know who it
extremities.
is. I forgot who I saw.
What
I
the
know who
hell?
it is. I actually know who it is.
All right, those better be man hands.
Yes.
Okay.
What? How would you know?
Because I know.
No.
'Cause I was thinking, who do we know for his hands? And that's who we know.
Those are man hands because I see hair on the knuckles.
I know exactly who it is.
He's
I'm
holding
so
a pen.
excited.
Is it supposed to be a famous person or
Yes.
okay?
I know who it is.
Mahatma Gandhi. No.
I mean, if you want to lock it in,
Well, I'm guessing right now because
David
he's
Copperfield.
got really skinny fingers.
David
Oh no, those
Copperfield.
look chunkier now. Wait, these are all from the same guy's hands?
all the same hands.
Why does he look like he has a penis in his hand? Is that the other extremity?
That's a
Oh no,
little penis.
that just confused me.
Am I right? Am I right? Please say I'm right. That'd be so crazy.
What the hell's hands are those?
Any guesses?
David Copperfield.
Okay, Angel's guessing David Copperfield.
Dude, it's his little magic trick. It's a magic trick, bro.
See, I thought they were darker, the hands. Now they're looking like they're whiter hands. Like, what the hell?
All the same hands.
Chameleon, hand chameleon.
We have another David Copperfield. That's actually a good guess. We have a Todd McFarlane. Somebody said Jay-Z.
You know what? No, it's
It's magic, dude. As long as it's not Chris Angel. The dude is a joke.
give me a second to process this right now.
Robert Liefeld.
We have a Liefeld guess.
Oh, it better not be Liefeld.
His hands get everywhere. Oh, shoot.
That's funny, actually.
That is so wrong. It's so hilarious.
We have a John Romita Jr.
Is the person living?
The person is living, yes.
Okay.
David Copperfield is still alive, right?
And it clearly has all 10 of his digits.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got another Clayton Crane.
You know what? I'm gonna go with. I
thought
you
I
know what?
saw-
I bet it's this asshole, Rob Liefeld.
You're going Liefeld, locking it in? Angel,
Yeah,
you're
lock
locking
it.
in David Copperfield?
Yeah.
Like you see how he's holding his hand like
Yeah, I
that?
was wondering it
Oh,
because I thought I saw the
only a
picture. I was
maniac
weird.
like Liefeld would put his hands like that.
Oh, there's another Liefeld guess here.
Mr. Beast.
Oh my God, who the hell is that? John Jang?
I did not see that coming.
Is that John Jang?
You're such an asshole, Jeremy. Oh,
Well, I appreciate you staying within the asshole category.
I had no part in this.
Guess those extremities.
I appreciate you two playing. And everybody in the comments, thank you for playing.
Jesus Christ.
David Copperfield died in '93, but it was his magic trick.
Well, John Jang actually
That's
does. John Jang actually has done some magic to fool people that he's a nice guy.
Oh man, I was so excited to do guess those extremities. I I was so excited. That is awesome. I should have known.
A large prolapse anus. Oh my goodness.
Oh man. Now that's a game. Those extremities. I like that. Well, thank you for playing, sir. I definitely appreciate it.
Was that your debut of Guess Those Extremities?
Just for you, sir.
Just for you.
I didn't know it was gonna be.
Why would I do Guess Those Tootsies with Comic Journey on here? The Comic Journey exclusive show. How can we do
How we could?
feet with the man who has made his hands so famous?
And it's crazy.
I'm gonna
'cause
tell you this
when you
too.
meet him, you don't even see.
Oh
his,
my god!
It just goes straight to the hands. His
Straight
hands
to
are
the
just
hands.
So gorgeous that
Straight
there's
to
almost.
the
Wait, hold on a second. You're making me feel very uncomfortable.
Yeah,
So you're
this
saying when we met face to face, all you were doing is staring at my hands?
No, it was weird. It was like I was seeing your face, but it was like there was like a magic, and it was just like blurred. Like
Because
like
we
I
know the
saw it.
voice, we know the hands.
it's
We're
like that
putting the two
doctor
together.
show where he sees the people and then he looks away and he can't remember what they look like.
Yeah,
That-
but see this. But the thing about
It was like magic.
the
like,
thing about Comic Journey is he truly was the wild card when we met. And he's the greatest person in the world. He's fantastic.
The hell you mean?
I
I'm
can
the
hang out with
wild
Comic
card.
Journey all day long.
he was a great guy.
Hang out with you all day long, sir.
But I don't understand. I told you guys how awesome I am before we met. Like, I don't understand. Did you think I was
Again,
lying?
I didn't know what to expect. I wasn't sure. I
No,
didn't know
seriously. What the hell? Everybody thought I was like some kind of fucking mutant. Like, like a normal human being, man. No offense to the mutants. We don't want to feel excluded.
No offense to mutants. Yeah, all the mutants out
He
there, we
said mutic.
apologize.
He said mutic.
Is back over here.
That
No,
is
we
not
need the
true.
Comic Journey mask, the actual blue face mask.
People thought I was going to be like 90 years old and I was going to be some kind of freaking reject from the Black Lagoon. I don't know what the
I
fuck.
don't
they
know.
thought I was
We
gonna
didn't know
be.
what to expect. I didn't expect you to be as perfect as you are. It's crazy though because the New York guys, it's like
It's in the water, man.
that's my
It's in the
jam right
water.
there. We're kind of best friends off the rip. Like you get some bonus points and then it has to go down
You
from
know,
there.
I
It seems
don't-
like.
I don't not like most people from New York. I love people from New York.
Well, who was that? Who else was from New York? Lynx was from New York over there.
Mhm.
Cup-
I'm from New York.
Cup was
Kind
kind of from New York.
I'm kind of from New York.
What New York are you from?
The Canada, New York.
I'm just curious
Yes.
because that accent gives you away.
Angel gets hate on that
I
a
know.
lot.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're not from New York. You're from
Yeah.
Canada.
Whenever we visit
And I
this
say,
family,
I say, who you talking to here, eh? I'm from. I was born in Ithaca.
yeah, Angel was born in Ithaca.
That's not. That's like fake New York. That's like where Gary
There
Vee
you
is
go.
See, there it
There it
goes.
goes.
Fake New York. Blah blah blah. I'm sorry, we didn't live in a trash can in the middle of New York. No, I'm just kidding.
Gary B's kind of from fake New York too. I mean, I don't know what's his name. Couple Comics is kind of from fake New York. He's in Long Island.
I'm dropping shit. Ugh.
Who else was down there from New York?
Nicky
No, he's Texas man right now.
He's Texas.
Yeah, but he's from New York.
No,
He's got the New York taken out of him.
New York never dies, man.
no,
New
No,
York
trust
never
me.
dies.
he's in Texas.
Trust me, you go down to Texas, you have yourself a few tacos, and then all of a sudden you're a Texas man, and then freaking barbecue.
Well, I mean,
and
it
shit.
is a whole
Yeah.
new world out there.
Yeah, but
You put
the
on a
thing is,
cowboy
you
hat.
went to that you're getting like two opposing forces that are fighting each other because Texas in itself is a very proud state, and so it's like it's not like you went somewhere else where you could just like, oh yeah, that guy's from New York, and then
Get a rope, boys.
you're always that.
Oh,
Like
those Texans will set
Texas,
you
yeah,
straight.
you embrace Texas.
Those Texans will set you. Texans will definitely set you straight down there. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
that's
you,
what I'm
Oh,
saying.
yeah, well, yeah, 'cause it's
you've
a
got
whole-
those, like,
Everything's bigger in Texas.
those,
you got huge. You got huge.
Who?
Nick. Did you see him before he went down? Before Nick went to Texas, he was like 140 pounds tops. It's ridiculous. Now he's a monstrosity. He just walks sideways through doors so he can fit his shoulders.
Thank you,
in
Rock
there.
City Comics, per your ridiculous parameters. I will cheers to that and drink the rest of my drink.
That is true.
Yes, he is. He's from
Rock
Rochester.
City is, yeah, he is in New York.
Listen,
There you go. There's no question about this. I'm not from New York.
And that's okay, brother. That's okay.
Yes, we all know Los Cruces. You're freaking from New
Ithaca is
Mexico.
gorgeous. Ithaca is gorgeous.
Listen, I am partial to all New Yorkers, even if you're from fake New York. It's still New York, kind of.
That's right. We still have to pay those damn property taxes.
Civil War, Texas versus New York. Who wins the belt? I don't know.
I don't know because it would depend. New York is like very like slick. Like they may think you're winning. Like they may let you think you're
Well,
winning.
New York has a good steak strip.
I don't know. Like, here's the thing. We got the population just as much as Texas, pretty much.
I'm talking about
They got legal guns, but we have a lot of illegal guns. So, that kind of evens out.
and they're fast talkers. They would talk them right out of the war. They wouldn't even know what hit them. Texas be done.
They have meth heads. We have crackheads. So
It's my right. Lawyer.
Lawyer.
I don't know who would win, meth heads or crackheads, in a war.
Well, I don't know. They both could go all night long.
Meth head versus crackhead.
Because I know, like, if we unleash the crackheads, they'll freaking crackheads run fast. Too.
Release the crackhead.
All you gotta do is throw it on the other side of the meth heads, and they'll tear right through them.
Meth heads are kind of sluggish. They're like kind of like the old school zombies versus the crackheads, which are like the new school zombies that run.
I apologize to all the meth heads.
Oh, I apologize. Am I excluding the cokeheads and the? Should we include them too? Because there's a lot of those in Long Island. In the Hamptons too. Let's not forget the H Warriors.
And you got all the moms on Ritalin in the Hamptons.
Oh man. Yeah, no, not my jam. Not my jam.
I listen. I want to be all inclusive to all the kind of
All the drug
At
addicts.
least the crackhead.
I feel like
they just
we're
come
like
out of the alleyways, like just
They
grab
use-
shit that they find on the streets.
and all the alligators that are on cracks from the sewer.
Here's the thing. I haven't gifted the community with a good hashtag in a while. There you go.
Yeah,
Unleash the
Unleash
crackheads.
the crackheads.
Hashtag.
unleash the crackheads. That's a t-shirt. I got to put that on the t-shirt list.
But seriously, who would win a war like that? Like, meth heads or crackheads?
I don't know. I'm trying. I mean, I don't know.
It'd be a
Well,
scary sight.
It would be. I mean, like technically, crackheads can still bite.
I mean,
Meth heads can't bite anymore.
We got rats.
You got like
They got rats.
We
yeah,
got
but
rats.
you have
They
like
got
real,
armadillos.
like you have like real cowboy, right? Like cowboys. But then it's like New York is like its own entity altogether too.
Yeah.
We got gangsters. Cowboys versus gangsters. That'd be a good war.
I mean, they're like the same thing, except one has a nice suit and a horse. One has a nice suit. One
Well, that'd be amazing. Imagine watching like a bunch
like
of
cowboys. What is it? Cowboys and aliens. We have cowboys and gangsters.
Cowboys versus gangsters. I'd watch that.
I'm walking here.
I wouldn't want to live
Meth has
that.
got no teeth for biting.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Crackheads feel no pain.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think and then like, what kind of animals does Texas have? Armadillos
Armadillos.
versus rats. I think the rats would
Well,
win.
they have. I mean, the big Texas bulls or whatever.
They got
cows.
rattlesnakes. They got rattlesnakes though.
They do have
The
rattlesnakes.
rattlesnakes.
Will rattlesnakes win against a sewer rat from New York?
I don't know, but I imagine a
don't
lot of
know.
New Yorkers as tough like
I
that.
don't
like,
know because
like-
do you think the rattlesnakes are used to killing their mice and they see a rat from New York? They might.
Yeah, but
think
these are
that's-
not.
ooh, New York rat versus rattlesnake.
They'd be like, "Oh, that looks like a damn cat." They might think it's a cat or a small dog.
I don't know.
Nasty ass cat.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying the size.
No offense to the
The nasty ass
nasty
cats out there.
cats.
Steers. There you go. Yeah. Yeah.
Steers.
Yeah. Steers.
Oh my
They could
god.
beat us to death with their freaking deers. Just steers. There you go. Bucks.
Dumb you to death.
I don't know. I remember when Texas wanted to become their own thing, though.
I say just let them. Who gives a shit? Like California.
No, they
did it.
couldn't do it. They talked
I
about
really-
California too, and neither one of them could do it.
I really think
Neither
we're
one of
on.
them could organize it right.
That's sad.
Well, one, I think we need permission from all the other states, but I mean, even to survive, because both of them were like, "Oh yeah, but we have so much money or something," but it's like you don't.
You
They
know,
don't have their own stuff though, like military and stuff like that. Like you can't just organize that shit overnight.
Well, they can't even. They can't even.
Oh, trust me, Texas could organize if they want to overnight. They'll all go jump. They all got their full blown artilleries and
Get the
Weapons
Rangers
at home.
together.
All the Texas,
Maybe.
All the Texas brain.
Maybe. I don't know. I feel like
I don't
if Texas
don't
broke
know.
off from the
If
United
y'all broke
States,
off, and if Jensen Ackles or Jared Padalecki needs my help, I'm there for you.
I'm saying if Texas broke off, I'm wondering
or
if it would be a battle.
Zachary Levi.
I'm wondering if it would be a
I'm a
battle
girl.
where Mexico would just be
I
like,
could leave you for Zachary
"No,
Levi,
we're taking
right?
this." No, I wouldn't have a problem with that.
Okay. I would probably not leave you for Zachary Levi. But we don't know unless you ask. I'm just kidding.
well, Mexico wouldn't have a problem because it wouldn't be an issue because of that big wall that was built, right? Like that would save everybody.
No,
No,
no.
Not something you could harness a sleigh to.
I think
He's
we're
talking about
onto
the
something.
rats. He's talking about the rats.
I really think that we're
rat.
onto something.
Rat.
I think we got a goal, like a Emmy-winning series here, Cowboys versus Gangsters. I think that's the show.
That's a new show.
It's pretty good.
That's the show. Hey, all you people are gonna steal this idea. We
It was
said
here
it here first.
Remember, Comic Journey was the one who came up with it.
No. This was discussed here first. So we have documented live footage that you're stealing our IP. So you don't mess with us. And by the way, I'm copywriting it, and I'm also going to copyright meth heads versus crackheads. It's going to be the new video game.
Although, you know what would be really crazy? Let's throw Florida in the mix, and then nobody knows what the hell's going on.
No.
Florida's just too
Well,
unpredictable.
Florida's a weird beast because there's a lot of New York in Florida, and
There's a
they
lot of
also got-
everything in Florida.
they got anacondas down there. I'm not messing with them, and alligators
Yeah.
and pumas and panthers and all kinds of shit down there.
It's just a big cat. Throw a ball of yarn. It'll be all right.
Dude, they got Animal Kingdom down there. I'm not messing with them.
That's
Animal
because people
Kingdom.
are like, hey, I want to buy a big anaconda. Oh my God, it's big. I'm going to throw it out in the water. It'll die. Whatever. And then they live.
They do. They find that shit in the trees and stuff, though. Like
I
those
know.
exotic animals.
I know.
It's always in Florida. You always hear about that shit in Florida.
Only in Florida. Let me get my flip phone.
And here's the kicker. You actually beat Florida and you win. All right, congratulations, you won. Then a freaking hurricane comes and kills you. And now you're done. Who won, really?
You got to be like the Floridians. You got to get your
Who
box
really
of wine
won?
and hide out in the basement. Drink
Yeah,
your
the-
wine. That's
New
where they
Yorkers
live.
don't know about that.
That's like when you're in a car accident. The drunks usually live because they're so drunk they're loose. That sounds bad, but that's why the hurricane people live in Florida because they're drunk and they like go with the wind. And they're like, woo,
I don't know.
we're gonna get canceled.
You're embarrassing me in company.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
How many of those did you drink?
Are these topics
I
a little
drank like
too?
one.
No, you. 3 easy.
N-
3 drink
Dude,
angel
it's a liqueur.
minimal.
No, it was like that much. Okay. And granted, there was nothing with it, and I haven't eaten, but it was just like that much. Okay, bro.
I'm sorry. Are these topics a little too taboo for your channel?
No. Are you
No.
kidding
Yeah,
me?
we
No.
almost get canceled every day, every time that we talk.
I just thought I'd come on and stimulate thought today a little bit.
No,
You
No,
we
I
appreciate,
appreciate
that's
it.
that's why we invited you, sir. That's why we invited
I do
you.
consider myself a great social justice warrior. So I want to make sure that I point out all the injustices and all the things that need to be addressed in society.
Absolutely.
We
Absolutely.
appreciate it.
Yeah, we
That's
do
why
appreciate it.
That's why Jeremy sabotaged you to come on. To
I
the
didn't
show.
sabotage you at all.
You kind of did.
Shit.
You
Should
kind of
go
did.
down in history as a sabotage.
You
Snuck
saboteur.
Comic Journey on. Well, it's like the tour of Comic Journey. You've been on a few shows this week, sir.
You know what? I was on Gary B's channel.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
what is
This
it,
is like
Monday?
you're on tour right now.
But he freaking Gary B. He made me promise him like 5 months in advance. I was like, what the like, by the time you tell me, remind me, I might be croaked. Who knows? People might be liking the post of my obituary. I don't know.
You're
No.
gonna see all the videos from
No.
Comic Journey, and then nobody's gonna like it because
I
we
mean-
don't know what to like.
Comic Journey and I talked about this 5 months ago as well. He just forgot, and then I reminded him last week, so that's what happened.
It's so funny that happened because you forgot to tell me too.
You missed the game, Mark. You missed the game.
Freaking making me lose, like, think second guess myself and start like questioning myself and
Tyler Durden. That's what the
and my
entire-
life choices. I'm like, what the
Yeah.
hell?
You're sending yourself spam,
I was gonna
and
say, did we-
you're agreeing to come on to YouTube with Remy Q Studios. I don't know.
I haven't gone to the freaking post office this whole weekend. I'm worried about going back.
next is gonna be Vienna sausages.
Oh, the little can.
You love
I'm not.
those things.
I'm just telling you. Anybody that sends me that stuff, they're wasting food. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna eat it. I'm not gonna unless there's a return address and I actually know who it's coming from. I'm not gonna eat it.
Whoever sent that, please don't put a return address.
Just keep putting Comic
Hey, you
Journey.
don't think that? What is the weirdest thing that ever happened to you through this YouTube nightmare that you've been living with a fan or like some guy that you met? Because I think that's the weirdest thing. Like other than like getting like the strange freakos that might show up once in a blue moon on my
Poke Joe.
Yeah, I think
Joe.
Poke and Joe. Yeah, Poke
Poke
and
Joe
Joe.
shut up and was like, "I'm in your city," and we're like, "Wait, what? I can come and get you." And we're like, okay."
Or when he sent an 8-foot box,
I tried
showed
it.
up in the driveway.
Yeah, but you knew who it came from.
Yes, but I'm just saying, as far as like something bizarre.
It's a trident. I don't
How
think
would
it-
you feel? How would you feel if you got a trident sent to you without knowing where it came from?
He would still be excited because he's a big child.
Yeah, at least
You'd
you
be
don't have
like,
to
"Who
eat
gave
it.
me this?"
At least you don't have to eat it. You can't mistake that for anthrax.
Can't believe she said, "Bro."
I'm like, I've never said bro. It's
Bruh.
not bro. It's
All
bruh.
right.
Bruh.
Whatever, bruh.
Well, what do you think? Was there anything else that we needed to ask Comic Journey? Did we ask him anything? I don't think we even asked him anything.
No, you
No,
just
because
told
we
me.
were letting him talk so that we
That's
could
right.
hear about.
Well, was there anything else that you wanted to share with everybody in the chat, sir? While you were still here?
Not necessarily. I mean, you try to sabotage me, but the joke's on you because you think you're gonna put the spotlight on me and have me talk and think I'm gonna run out of words. I can talk about anything for as long as I want to. That's the beauty of me.
That's not what we
The
meant. by
beauty of having you on, though, is we can talk about it. That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
But what are we talking about?
it.
It.
Let's talk about it.
Okay.
Whatever
We're
it
talking
may
about
be.
it.
We talked about it. We
Rock
talked
City
about.
Cool. I tried it.
Really, the Trident was the weirdest thing that you have. And you
It's a weird box. Yeah, it's
No, I think just somebody showing up in our city and being like, "Let's go hang
I
out."
think that's weirder. Like, hey, I'm outside your house. What the fuck? Like, that's
Well,
weird.
it wasn't
Wasn't
outside the house. Yeah.
He was just like, I'm in your area in about an hour. Let's go out.
How would you feel if I just showed up outside of your house and like, hey, how you doing?
I'd be
Kinda
like,
weird.
You know what? If it was you, sir,
If
wouldn't
my
be weird
house
at
was
all.
clean, anybody's welcome to come over.
What if I sent the worm over to your door?
As long as my house is clean, I'll let anybody in. Oh, that sounds bad. I won't let anybody in.
But he might not ever leave. That's the thing.
I didn't let the drug addict in, who wasn't a drug addict, but was a drug addict, but wasn't a drug addict at the time.
What kind of
He didn't
drugs?
know that.
Was it meth or crack?
He wasn't on drugs. He was dehydrated, but we thought he was on drugs. He looked like he was on, I'm going to say pills.
No.
No,
He came from the
Viagra?
courthouse.
he came
Like
from the
Viagra?
courthouse.
It was for something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I was like, no, brah.
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 All right. All right. Enough of the bra. Are we cutting this off?
I said it once, and
Can-
then somebody said it else.
Are we killing this now? I didn't want to take up too much of Comic Journey's time.
I'm sorry, Comic Journey. We are
Yeah,
killing
I
it.
apologize, sir. This went longer than what I expected.
Hey, like I said, I'm
He's an amazing host.
But I
Yeah.
appreciate you. I appreciate you coming on.
Yes, thank you so much for letting Jeremy do whatever
and
he did.
thank you so much. You've always been very welcoming on the true Insomniac Theater. I know I joke about that other one. I'm not going to mention it, but
Which one? Huh?
No, we don't talk about
Not
that.
the other.
Oh,
But the
We
real
don't-
Insomniac Theater. I appreciate you. You've always been very welcoming there. And again, I appreciate you
thank you,
coming on.
Chaos and Comics.
And
I
thank you for
appreciate that.
agreeing to do this 5 weeks ago and staying true to your word and coming on. You are fantastic.
I'm
Well, I
about-
appreciate you having me on and giving me a good mind fuck for the past week. And
Even today, he was like, I wasn't sure if we were really doing this or not. He was like, I'll make myself available. I was like, you're amazing.
And now he's like, why did I do this shit?
Thank you, everybody, for joining us in the chat, though.
Look at that. I am a fountain of quotable quotes. Lawyer. Bruh.
did we scare people off with this chat? Do you have a healthy? I can't see if
No.
you have a lot of people in the chat or not.
We got 20 people in here. They're definitely keeping up with.
That's pretty positive.
with-
20 people survived it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, everybody wanted to come out and see you, sir. Where they knew that with Comic Journey being on, this was going to be very entertaining, and it truly was. And I appreciate you joining us. Thank you so much. I hope that we can do this again.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Of course.
you're
Both of you.
amazing, and again, thank you for taking the time. I know that you're a very busy man, but yeah, everybody check out Comic Journey. Of course, I know you already have. Everybody knows who he is. I just got here. No, but seriously, thank you for coming on.
Yay.
I might actually play something different
No, you won't.
just because Comic Journey's on here. I'm gonna play us out to something different, just for you, sir. I'm gonna play us out to something different. Again, thank you everybody in the chat, and we'll see you next time.
Closing time. Time to roll to Chili's and chow down with my fucking boys.
Night, you cock slamming fools.
I do prefer the more sort of, I suppose you could call it intimate sort of setting where
All right,
Spidey.
that went pretty good.
That went pretty good.
That went pretty good.
Are we still live?
No.
Is it still live? Oh,
Yes.
I think we are still live.
oh, it's still live.
Oh, I guess we're still live. Oh, by
No,
the way,
shoot.
you got my PayPal, right?
Turn it off.